feel is when you're halfway through a drink. That whiskey loosens all the words you're too afraid to think. But the truth you spill at midnight never sounded much like love. Just a drunk man throwing punches 'cause he couldn't rise above. You don't like yourself when you're sober, I could hear it in your bones. So you drown out all the quiet 'cause you can't stand being alone. And I tried to be your shelter, but you called it being chained. Guess it's easier to blame me than to face what hasn't changed. You only speak when you're broken and the bottle's in control, but your kind of honesty cuts deeper than you know. You say you don't mean the things you say when you're lit, but I think that's the only time you don't bother to quit. And I loved you through the hurting, but I couldn't make you stay with a man who only feels alive when he's drinking himself away. You called it liquid courage, but to me it looked like fear. You'd wait until you're wasted just to say what no one wants to hear. And I stood there holding pieces you kept throwing to the floor, till I realized loving you was just unlocking every door. You'd whisper you were empty, then you'd spit venom in the same breath. Said you hated who you were, but you drank yourself to death. Not in body, but in spirit, you were gone long before me. And I finally saw the truth you were too far gone to see. You only speak when you're broken and the bottle's in control, but your kind of honesty cuts deeper than you know. You say you don't mean the things you say when you're lit, but I think that's the only time you don't bother to quit. And I loved you through the hurting, but I couldn't make you stay with a man who only feels alive when he's drinking himself away. I'm not here to judge you, I've got my own cracks inside, but there's no saving someone who won't even try. So I'll pray someday you find peace without the burn, 'cause I had to walk away before it was my turn. You only speak when you're broken, and you think that makes it true, but the cruelest words you ever said were the sober ones you never knew. And if loving you means losing me, I had to let you go, 'cause you can't build a home in a heart that stays hollow. I loved you through the hurting, but I couldn't make you stay with a man who only feels alive when he's drinking himself away. Hope someday you find yourself on steadier ground, where the quiet doesn't scare you and you don't need to drown. But I can't be the one to pull you out again. Goodbye, my almost, my lover.